Hello lovelies and welcome back after the longest break I have ever taken. Today we are going to be watching NCT 127's Killing Voice. This one was the second runner-up on our poll that we did. Like, this one was the closest tie I ever had in a poll for a Killing Voice, and I thought why not and go ahead and react to it, since this one was literally like a point off. You guys really wanted this one as well, so I thought I might as well give you what you want. So my experience with NCT is very small, very limited. I got into NCT Dream at the end of 2021, so I knew as I was getting into them that there were other units of NCT, like 127 and Wavy, and then NCTU, which I think, if I understood correctly, was like a compilation of like whatever members. I don't think it's anyone specific necessarily. But I could be wrong, don't take my word for that, but that's from how I understood it, but do correct me if I'm wrong. But as far as I know, these are the only units that are in the NCT. I don't know if there's more, do not come for me. But as far as 127 goes, I don't know for sure if I've heard any of their songs. I feel like it maybe have, because I know they're very popular. They've probably popped up on like my feed at some point or another, and I just didn't know it or whatever. So there's possibilities that I've heard songs that will be played today. As far as members go, there's only a few of them that I do know, which obviously Mark and Haechan, because they're in the Dream unit, and I do know a couple other members' names. My little sister's best friend is a big NCT fan, so like she is always talking about Johnny. Johnny is her favorite, which I think I can be able to point him out if I see him. I feel like I'll know. And then what's his name? I believe it's Taeyeon, but I don't know for certain. I feel like that's what his name is, because I believe he's also in Super M with Mark, if I'm correct. I'm trying to remember from my EXO guides information. I believe that he is. I could be wrong. I know there's another member from NCT who, with Mark, is in Super M. I don't remember, but I feel like that's him. I feel like I know which one it's him, but I could be wrong. As far as that goes, those are the only other members that I know, or at least I believe I know a name. So I don't even know how many members are actually in the 127 unit. I don't know. Maybe, I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say 7. I feel like 7 is a good in-between number. So I'm gonna say 7 members. There's probably more. Could be more, could be less. I don't know. And as far as I know, I'm pretty sure the units kind of all started around the same time too. I don't know. I feel like it was all in 2016. Man, my knowledge is so limited, but so I do apologize for not knowing too much. So this is really going to be my first time hearing NCT 127's music, and I think this is going to be like a big shock for me. I'm curious to see how the unit's songs are going to be different. Like, I'm imagining there's going to be a different sound, so I'm really curious and excited to see how this is all going to be going. I'm not going to look into the other members' names right now, because every time I do that, I always try to guess them. I always get it wrong, and then I just embarrass myself because I feel so confident about it, and then I'm just wrong. I'm always wrong, and I just, you know what? It's better if you guys just tell me, from like left to right, as they're standing in the row, who they are. I feel like that's always better than me embarrassing myself, because I literally do it every time. I do it every time. There's hardly ever time I ever actually get it right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. So we are very lucky today. We do have captions for this video, which I think is like the second time out of all the Killing Voices I have seen on the channel, like, to have captions in a video. Like, every other one has not had captions yet. Like, usually they've been pretty newer, I think, as far as being posted, so they haven't had captions. So I'm really thankful that we get some captions today. And warning, as always, if you're seeing cuts in the video, ads are popping up and I am cutting them out later. So let's go. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mics. Well, there's more than 6. Oh my god, they just keep coming. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Okay, do I have to capture this? Okay. Okay, so this one here with the silvery hair, that's Taeyeon, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. It could be something else. I just feel I know it's with a T. That's all I know. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going.
팬인데 이렇게 저희가 출연할 수 있게 되어서 굉장히 감사드리고요. 오늘 저희 앨범 4집 정규 타이틀곡을 포함해 정말 많은 곡 들려드릴 테니까
Let me turn up a little bit. Please not too loud.
소개부터 시작하도록 하겠습니다. Let's go.
And then over here, yes, on the left. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, let me introduce you to some new things. New things.
Ooh, wait. I think I've heard this one. Ooh. Oh, look at Mark. He's so cute. I love Haechan's voice. The vocals. Oh, that's cute. I don't know where I've heard this song, but I feel like I've heard it somewhere. I love Mark. Johnny, that one's Johnny. I was trying to say that earlier on the left. I love the vocals on that one.
자, 그럼 지금부터 NCT 127의 역사를 한 곡 한 곡 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
Fire truck. 2016.
Fire truck 어딜 봐 Mr. Farmer on the phone 부르지펴봐 열기를 식혀줄게요 불만이 가득 찬 곳도 화끈하게 저 siren 소리에 내게는 내게 보 마스펜은 조금 곤란 Hey 시근한 분위기는 No thanks 흔들리는 내 달궈진 백색 세운 뒤 빈틈없이 we get lit Hands up if you're feeling the vibe now Hey yeah 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 One step two steps 오늘 밤 너와 나 모두 다
That's switch up? Ooh.
Fire truck.
Okay, hold on. The stylization on that one, the vocals was really cool. Like they were like kind of like drawn out in like this like nasally kind of way. Ooh, but they were really good. I like that like dynamic they had with like the rapping and everything. Limitless. Hold on.
Fire truck.
I'm sorry, I went too far. I got too excited. This man over here on the right. He was rapping before. And now he's singing. He's singing too. Vocalist. Y'all know I love a harmony. If you know me, you know I love harmonies. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. Do I know that? It sounds familiar. The name, at least. I'm loving the vibes of these songs. Ooh.
Hard rock stop, headshot pop, no talk. 어디 가나 속이는 삶 좁은 time 시간을 잡게 박수. Ay, 넌내 덕에 분명히 정신을 차려내. 토끼는 건 싫어서 위신 앞에서 말해. 어린이 너 앞에서 왕국 빛게 keep watching 면 나보기를 바래. Hate it, talk. 뭘 먹어도 너는 건서와. 저 대지가 피스를 쏘는 걸 건사도 그저버린 난 받다 봐. Cherry bomb dingo, come on.
Ooh. Ooh, we got a match in there. Ooh, that one was good too. There's not been a miss for me. Touch.
127이 아주 딩고의 진심인 그룹이거든요. 그래서 지금부터는 저희 NCT 127 자체 투표를 통과해서
Ooh,
완성된
give it to me.
저희 127의
Give it to B-side tracks, yes.
마크는 오늘 기억할 건가요?
난 기억해.
너와 지금 이대로 baby touch me. 느낄 수 있어 찰나 같은 순간 그 안에서 더 커져가는 이 느낌은 baby 모두 전해져 너에게로.
Ooh, I love that. They are having so much fun in the middle here. Like Beige Sweater here, he is doing so much. He's having so much fun. Highway to Heaven. I like that one. Touch. Ooh. Highway to Heaven. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at Marky. It's so cute. I love when they interact like these in these Killing Voices. Ooh, I like that one too. Man, I'm liking all of them. Favorite vampire. Ooh.
I can't even lie. 내가 제일 좋아하는.
His voice is so deep. That's cute. Oh, vocals. Ooh, the ad-libs. This man here in this beige sweater. I love it. And the man here with the leather jacket too. Ooh, they are doing so much and I love it. Love song. Ooh. The vibes of these songs are like also different. Beautiful, beautiful voice here. He's rapping before. I don't even remember if I heard him singing before this. Ooh, I love that. It's like a deep harmony. Oh, he's so cute in the back. 먹고 싶어.
저는 말이죠. Lemonade.
Ooh.
뭐라고?
Lemonade.
Ooh. I don't know why it sounds so nice in my ear.
뭐라고? 우리를 건드려요.
그대로 건드렸어 you
Ooh.
또 뒤로 숨어서는 타입된
Man, Haechan's voice, man, is so unique.
애교만 떠들어댈 타임맨
Yeah. 드러내 real name. 그처는 그러네. 차에 barricade. Here's come. 왜 나를 찾아보다 밤새. I got you. 인정해서는 넘은 관심.
손 눌러 숨겨봐도 달로 날까 proof 너진 변명 따윈 던져 to the roof I'm sipping all day 너는 다 투명해 그저 내 눈에 Lemonade
It's like lemonade 휘저 얼난 hurricane 안 들려 네 목소리는 noise Tastes like lemonade 짜릿하지 everyday 삼켜버려 got me feeling good
Tastes like lemonade 휘저 얼난 hurricane 안 들려 이
I like that dynamic.
You know
Tastes like lemonade 짜릿하지 everyday 삼켜버려 got me feeling good
Ooh, he goes high.
안달이 나게 집에 담을 내 my juice 약간 너와 달리 조금 난 my crew I'm sipping all day 짜릿한 배가 돼 It's like a flavor like
lemonade
No, these ads are ruining the vibe.
짜릿한 배가 돼 It's like a flavor like
lemonade
Ooh, I like that one. What an interesting song. What an interesting song about lemonade.
여러분 되게 오랜만에 듣는 노래죠. Baby don't like it. Let's go.
Baby is it me or are you doing something to me 웃을 때는 shining but 내 속은 왠지 lying 위험하게
Sirs, why are we taking off our jacket back there?
위험 너만 딜레마 습관처럼 이미 나는 없는 미소 찾아야 무서운 건 바로 너의 말투에 소름 끼치는 건 네가 웃을 때야 주제와 주체가 전부 너야 나 그런다 문제는 그렇게 지워 I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it too. 내가 던질 테니까 받아줘 baseball.
Bass sweater here. He is so cute. He's having so much fun.
놀아보는 거야 피꺼는 저 접어도. I love it, love it, love it, love it too. 나를 보여줘 static 너도 보여줘. 나를 안아줬으면 해요. 너 때문에 걸린 내 정결피증은 어떡해?
He has such a nice voice.
나쁜 짓 하고 싶은지 My baby don't like it when you come around 당연히 너같이 위험한 여자를 겁내는 게 당연할지도 몰라
Ooh, this vibe though. I love the harmonies. Ooh, they do so many harmonies and I love it. Back to you. AM. Aha, clever.
예전 같지 않아 너도 알잖아 너 이럴 때마다 더 물어줘 난
Ooh, he has a beautiful voice too.
더 이상 날 찾지 마 I'm not going back, back, I'm not going back, back.
I'm sorry, sir. Who going off? You going off?
I'm not going back.
I'm sorry. Let me hear that one more time.
I'm not going back.
다시는 날 찾지 마
Dreams come true.
되면 잠깐 앉아서 쉬어도 돼
지금처럼 계속 포기하지 않으면
Finally I'm at peace
여쳐진 네 꼬리를 upside down I'm a smartphone right who gon' stop me now ay. 맘의 목소리를 따르는 건 작은 걸음이지만 큰 변화야
지레 꺼먹지 말기 모두 불완전해 니 탓하지 말기 행복한 상상을 매일 하기 제일 중요한 건 네 자신을 믿기
Ooh, these songs are so crazy. Ooh, they sound so different.
나를 노린 나의
우리처럼 만들었던 마음껏 놀고 싶어 난 회색빛의 길
This man's smile right here is so cute.
회색빛의 기억을 알록달록하게 넌 물들여
Aww.
순간 속에 놀러와 Sing now, sing now Welcome to my playground 너와 함께라면 언제든지 follow, 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 follow 언제까지라도 같은 곳을 바라봐
Ooh, I like this one.
어떠셨나요?
Amazing.
재밌으셨나요?
Yes.
자, 그럼 이제부터 저희가 거진 1년 만에
Ooh,
컴백하는 정규
fourth
4집을
album.
들려드리도록 할 건데요. 와우. 네, 수록곡에 이어서 타이틀곡까지 여러분들 달려봅시다.
It's crazy. So many of those. All those were like B-side tracks. I loved every single one of them.
마크 리.
This man.
Yeah, ay, yeah, ay, yeah, ay.
오감이 일렁여 나만이 느낀 exclusive 넌 나의 감성 I love it my desire
perfect 작은 취향마저 뱉어내.
누구도 못 가질 나만을 위한
The harmonies.
디테일마저 I love it my desire
perfect 작은 취향마저 뱉어내.
내 세상에 녹아든 이 감정은 made by you 완벽한 우리들 pattern I think I'm in love with you
Oh baby 넌
They're so cute with each other.
너만의 시계를 펴매 지치 않아 다 이대로 좋아 더 짙어지게 칠해줄래
Mix and match 했던 방식도 okay You're so tight 믿고 당겨도 okay It's your eyes, it's your smile, it's your face on 전부 이끌려 갖고 싶어 say more Classic, 사랑은 dressy 섬세하게 다가와 fit me 마음을 더윙해 네가 느끼대로 전동이 퍼지는 눈빛에 빠져든 채로
오감이 일렁여 나만이 느낀 exclusive 넌 나의 감성 I love it my desire
perfect 작은 취향마저 뱉어내.
Aww.
무가지 나만을 위한 exclusive 디테일마저 I love it my desire
perfect 작은 취향마저
Ooh,
뱉어내.
whoever just went off. Ooh, he is always going off. These two here, beige sweater and leather jacket.
You got it I love it desire
Ooh,
Yo, yo,
man, these
this
ads.
song is our newest title song
Ooh,
Tier 2, yeah, too bad
Pastor,
You guys ready?
INST.
NCT 127 가자 가자 Go live, let's go 달려봅시다 여러분 Yo wait, what's speed? What's speed? Yeah, super speed What's speed? Yeah
Ooh, two baddies. Interesting. Interesting. Was that like an intro? The last thing?
Two baddies, one
Oh, two baddies. Yes, I have heard this one somewhere. I don't know where from. Maybe TikTok.
있는 그대로의 모습을 받아낸 manner. One of a kind, 바꿔봐 나 look in my eyes, yeah. 내가 그린 길이 그린 속에서 모여 창밖을 봐 무너져 바로 지금, yeah. I gotta go, 시간이 go, we are the next, yeah.
We pulling up and we're cutting the line 빛이 하나, it isn't mine Timing 맞춰서 보이는 sign Open the keys, open the mind
Too fast, you 움직이면 blues clues Everybody jealous 따라 해보던가 new rules
위험한 생각에 맞서봐 이번엔 피하지 않은 나
Let's get away right now 또 빠르게 yeah, yeah. 그려 내 모습을 마주하게 Zero to back on the highest beat 가는 길 앞에
His voice, man, is so good.
내 삶은 나를 위한 곳이었더래 Flat the tempo 난 약속인 너 with Two baddies, one Porsche Two baddies, one Porsche 몰라 난 너가 뭐라는지 있는 그대로의 모습 받아낸 man
I just remember hearing this part on TikTok, man.
Two baddies, one Porsche 너가 날 본다면 알잖아 우리 다채로운 색깔 rainbow
Show me, baby, what's your style? 최고로 느껴본 다음 너의 세상은 달라질 거야.
You gon' wanna come in wow 다른 건 필요 없어 잠깐만 화려해 지금 넌
Now you wanna ride these wheels 소린 계속 펴 너도 wanna get your feel
Yeah, we got no time to kill. 배기음이 말을 많이 바빠 ill.
더 위로 가 점점 위로 가널 잃지 마 끝까지 달려가
우리나지 마 불안할 뿐이야 Better get out of my way you know
Two baddies, two baddies, one Porsche
I like the switch ups in this song.
몰라 난 너가 뭐라는지 있는 그대로의 모습을 너는 manner Two baddies, two baddies, one Porsche Two baddies, two baddies, one Porsche 너가 날 본다면 알잖아 우리 다채로운 색깔만 rainbow shade
열린 도로 속에 하얗게
밝혀진 길이 여길 펼쳐놔 가려진 세상에서 벗어나
Got a little choreo going in there.
끝이 겹치 밟는 중 Wanna go to the moon
한대로 baby 가속되는 소리 Nothing can stand in the way
Zip, zip, show me, zip it up, what you got Hey, zip, zip, show me 주파수 맞추고 Hey, vroom, vroom, 너의 story gotta go
Why don't we just drive away
Two baddies, one Porsche Two baddies, one Porsche 몰라 난 너가 뭐라는지
Ooh, the ad-libs. Nice.
Thank you.
Oh my god, is that it?
딩고.
No!
다음에 또 만나요. 다음에 또 만나요. 감사합니다. 질주님 고마워요. 질주 만관부. Let's go.
Oh, that was so good. Oh my gosh. I honestly was so short. I felt like it went by so quickly. I mean, it was only like 22 minutes, I think. So, I mean, it is on the shorter side, I guess, as far as killing voices go. But man, they have a really unique sound. I feel like a lot of their songs, although all had like such different vibes, also reminded me of like kind of 2000s vibes or like late 90s like kind of vibes of songs, like kind of like the tempos and like instruments and stuff like that. Like it reminded me of that kind of like era, but also modern at the same time. And could I also just say it is so cool how like so many of them, at least half, were rapping and then would also sing. Like that's so cool. Like it's such a great thing to have, like where you can go back and forth between both dynamics, and both sounded would be great, like both rapping and both singing. Like it was really cool. I mean, SM, you know, it's such a crazy talent to be able to do both singing and rapping, be able to go back and forth and doing both so well. Like obviously there were people who were your definite main like singers or lead singers. I still confuse myself of which one is the first position, you know, between main and lead. So regardless, the purple, I'm gonna say main just in my perspective so I know who I'm referring to. So like your main singers, who I believe were more of like the one in the tighter beige sweater who had the like shorter hair, and the one in the leather jacket, were definite main singers to me. They were definitely doing a lot more vocals. I think they did some rapping in there a little bit as well, but definitely were doing a lot of vocals, a lot of ad-libs, which were beautiful. As well as the other members, like Haechan always goes back and forth between like singing and like doing some rapping in there. So, and he has such a unique voice, and all of their voices were honestly so unique. Like they all have such different tones and like ranges as well. I noticed that like some of them could go up really high and some of them could go down really low, and some could do both and like everything at once. And I was like, dang, like this is a talented group of both men, boys. I don't know what their ages are, but I don't think they're that young. I don't think anyone's a teenager anymore. If they debuted in 2016, then at this point they should all be in their 20s, maybe mid to late 20s. But regardless, like they all are just super talented. Like I was really, really shocked by like the dynamics that were happening and like the back and forth between both vocals and rapping with like all the members, like, which is really cool because not everyone does it. Not every group is like that where they can go back and forth between rapping and singing. That's definitely something you have to train at and work on. Like some groups, it's just like their position is just rapping. Some members are just singers. So, you know, it's really cool when you get like a group that has a lot of the members that do both. Because then you get a really big dynamic of like harmonies, which they were doing so much. They did so many harmonies throughout all of their songs, and I feel like a lot of their songs, it seemed, had harmonies where all of them were singing at once or several of them were singing at once, and it just sounded so beautiful. Like, I love a harmony. Like, if you guys have seen my other videos where harmonies are happening, I'm loving it. It is like one of my favorite things. Harmonies are like on my top tier of things for vocals, and I felt like their songs just really had a wide range of kind of like styles going on, but also had their own unique style. From now hearing their sound versus like NCT Dream is two different things altogether. Like, it is so cool to see like how their unit is completely different, and you can definitely differentiate their sound, their vocals as a whole, as a group, versus like obviously another unit, which I think is really cool and great to see, because then it's two different vibes that you're getting, which makes more sense. Like, several of those songs have like this kind of like techno sound, I guess you could say. I don't know what the technical term is, but it has like a techno sound in it, which would be really interesting because they have a techno sound, and then they kind of switch it up slightly when they start bringing in vocals, which is so cool. Like songs like kind of like Two Baddies, it's just called Two Baddies, right? Two Baddies, which one was in the beginning? Like Fire Truck I think was kind of like that, and then I'm blanking on another one. But there are several songs where they had like kind of like this kind of hard techno sound, and then they'd switch it up and like start doing some vocal arrangements in there, and I thought those were really cool. I loved their interactions in this video. I thought they were really cute. They all felt really comfortable and everything. Like, I didn't feel like anyone was really nervous. I felt like they were just having fun the whole time, especially the one who's wearing like that oversized beige sweater in the middle. He looked like he was having a blast the whole time. Like, whether he was singing or not, he was just having fun. He was like singing along. Like, even if he wasn't up to the mic, he was still singing the song in the background. He was very adorable, having a good time. The one who was next to Haechan, with the blonde hair, was very adorable. I think their interactions were also very cute. The way he looked at him was so adorable, like very endearing. Several of them were very interactive with each other. Even if they weren't singing, they'd be just like, you know, doing whatever in the background. I would notice that was very cute. It was so funny. I noticed it after a while. Like, I was wondering, obviously because there's 9 of them, so obviously they just had like a limited amount of mics, and I was like, oh, why don't they just have like the other 2 like kind of share one, because they have like one on the end, the 2 on the end, like Johnny and the other man who I think is like wearing a blazer. They had their own mics, and I realized like as the video was going on that because Johnny's like really tall, and I was like, oh, that makes more sense why he can't really share a mic with someone, because they all kind of seem to be like around the same height, so it'd make no sense for him to try to share one with someone where they have to try to reach up or he has to like lean down. So that makes more sense, which I thought was very funny, but I didn't want to like really point it out in like the video until like it was over, but it was still really cute. He is super tall. I noticed, I was like, dang, he's like a head taller than some of them, or at least it looks like he's like a head taller than some of them. Like, he looked like a giant. But overall, I was super, super impressed with 127. I have to say, I like that they also incorporated several times, like, into their songs. Like, they'd say 127 either in the title, which I noticed, like, on one of them, I don't even remember what was it, Back to You? Back to You? Something like that? Maybe Back to You, and it said, like, AM 127, which I thought was very clever. And, like, they would say it, like, into their songs, like 127 Squad, which I thought was really cute. I like kind of like those little things, like little parts added into songs. I actually think are really cute. But overall, I'm super curious about like 127. I've always like considered like getting into them as well, but obviously like NCT is like a really big group, so I've always like wanted to take my time with getting into them after, you know, getting into NCT Dream. So we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. If you guys want me to watch more content from them, we could definitely do that. You guys will have to let me know. But other than that, lovelies, that is it for today. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Continue to leave your recommendations down in the comment section. And if you want to see me check out more NCT 127 or other K-pop content, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But other than that, lovelies, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!